Why is my voice like that? Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Yep.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. High five. Happy Wednesday. It is a double sale day, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Our guest this week, you may have seen her before. You may have watched us last night. Gina. Why are you shaking your head now? Gina. Southern Siren Vintage and Aspen's Tail. We're
Yeah.
getting a good look at that this morning. She's
Like,
just stating
peace
that.
out.
Oh, she done. She done. Oh my gosh. But hello, everybody. Gina is joining us for our double sale day today. And thank you, Gina. Thank you so much for joining us. But hello, Rose. Good to see you. Hello, Robbie. Good to see you. Hello, Angela. I saw Angela this morning already. Hello, Angela. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. There's Classic. Hello, Classic. Good to see you. Hello, Geneva. Good morning. Hello, Mike. Good to see ya. And hello, Tammy. Good to see ya. Thanks, y'all. It's early. And y'all here. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys showing up today. Thank you so much. Oh, and so how's everybody's morning so far? Mine's been busy.
Yes.
Fine.
Always. Y'all, I showed up like 4 minutes. Then we had to go. I was trying to do just a couple more things. My daughter's leaving in the morning to head towards Florida. They're gonna stay in. They're driving to Georgia, and then going to Florida the next day. It's about 5 hours. So they're gonna cut up the trip. They're going on a cruise. I was like, hope the hurricane isn't there. Be fun. There's one forming in the Gulf. Is it? Y'all got rain?
It'll be fine.
They'll be fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give her my phone number in case she has any problems. I can go bail her out, or anything she needs. So
You may have to bail her out. Hello, Marcy. Good to see you. See? Bad. Oh, yeah, Marcy. Be safe. Poor Marcy. She just can't catch a break. It's like she got electricity back, then no electricity. Like without electricity for days. Then got electricity back. Then went out without electricity. Now we're expecting another storm. Dang, Marcy. Been up where you been up?
Rose has already been up for 8 hours.
You already been up for 8 hours. Oh, you got up at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I guess. Real people time.
well, I was up at 5.
Uh,
I woke up like I've got so much to do. I got to get busy. I got so much to do, and then I realized after I'd done so much that today is a national holiday and there's no mail service.
That's right.
No mail, no banks.
That's right.
I was just like, really? I could have slept in. I could have actually slept. I made myself get up because I was like, frantic hurry to get everything done, and it's just like, oh, there's no mail today. Duh. So
Yeah,
anyway,
no mail. No mail today. Hello, Jamie. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Tracy. Good to see you guys. Yeah, nothing. It's a holiday, Juneteenth. So no, we have a big parade and walk. Miss Opal Lee does it every year.
I can't even
Why is
keep up with
Quincy
my
up here?
birthday. They expect me to keep up with national holidays.
Well, between that and National Cheeseburger Day, National Taco Day. Hang on a minute. Let me shut this
Is it
door.
National Cheeseburger Day?
I know, not today.
Oh,
Kate, I'm shutting the door.
Dang it.
darn.
I was so excited. I was like, who's giving away
Yeah.
free cheeseburgers?
Like cheeseburger.
No. All right. Well, apparently Hello, Doria. We switched dogs. So sorry. I got Cujo with me. She cool though. She'll just lay
Y'all,
down.
Jen is spreading disinformation about National Cheeseburger Day.
Well, it's not
Getting all our
today,
hopes
but they do
up.
have National Cheeseburger Day, National Taco Day, National Chocolate
But you
Day,
got
National
me
Pie
and
Day.
Trish's hopes up.
will you go get you a cheeseburger? So, last night I don't get to have dinner with my family, but a couple times a week, right? So last night is one of those nights because me and Gina, we go for a couple hours, and I forgot to set something out because I was going to cook. And I forgot to set something out. So ended up, I was packing from the sale last night. A commercial came on for a burger that had a pretzel bun. I was like, my mouth literally started watering. I was like, I want that. So I went to Wendy's. I haven't been to a Wendy's in years. And this is probably why. But they had a burger that had a pretzel thing on it. So I was just like, okay, cool. That's what I'm going to get. I'll get that and I'll get a Frosty and that'll be dinner, right? It was $41 for two of us. $41. Yep. I got the pretzel burger and a Frosty. My husband got a littler burger. I don't know what it was called, but it had bacon on it or whatever. And then bacon cheddar fries.
Baconator?
Yeah,
Did we get the Baconator?
It was a little one that had bacon on it. I don't know what that's what. I was like, Wendy's. That's why I don't.
Did you not have combos? Did they not have anything? Did you order on the app? They have specials on the app?
No, we did not order on the app because I wanted to pay cash. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll just go through the drive-through. But they do have combos, but we never buy drinks whenever we just get something to go and bring it home. Like we have drinks at the house. So we don't ever buy drink. And I normally drink water. And if you order water, it's either Dasani, which I don't care for Dasani water, or they just give you tap water. I'm like, no, I'm good. I drink my own water. But we never get drink. Yes, it was crazy. Hi, Jana.
I don't know. I was looking up last night because I was like, same predicament. I don't have anything out for dinner. I don't know what we're going to eat, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, Arby's sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll get like a, roast beef sandwich, whatever. It was $13 per person to go to Arby's. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I went to the grocery store and I got stuff and made a salad. That's what I had last night. I had a green salad last night.
I looked on our receipt. My pretzel burger was almost $9.
Yeah.
It was almost $9. I was like, that is stupid. So lesson learned. They're off my list. Well, I don't have a list, but I'm just saying. Too expensive.
Well,
I could have went to a steakhouse. I could have went to Roadhouse. Cheaper.
You don't have, honestly, at this point, you just need to have all of that off your list because it's going to be that everywhere you go. Every fast food place is like that. So I just don't go anymore.
It's crazy. Me and my husband ate at Arby's last night. $25.
Yep. It was $12.99
for one person.
Before tax, $12.99 per person. And I was just like, I am not spending $40 to have a roast beef sandwich. I'm just not doing it. So.
Right. But that one chicken place, no, I'll pay out that what was it called again? I don't remember what it was called.
Cane's.
Chick-fil-A?
No, they have like toast, and it comes with chicken strips, toast, and
Cane's.
Cane's. Yeah, at least that you can eat off of it for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's worth it. That's actually worth it. It's a ton of food. Like that plate is full, and it's so hot you can't even eat. You have to take it home because you can't eat it.
Yeah, I ordered one meal and it lasted me 2 days.
Reasons why I never eat out.
Well, there you go. But I
never do. Yeah, I go to the grocery store because at least it's
too expensive.
Under control.
Well, right, but I forgot to set something out, and I didn't.
Oh no, I get it.
I went to the grocery store and I got stuff to make a green salad, like everything to make the green salad, And then I also had to get half and half for my coffee because, I was complaining about that yesterday. I got half and half for my coffee, a small pack of chicken to fix to go on the salad if my son is a meat eater. And, what else did I get? I got some grapes. I got all of these things at Aldi's. Okay. I'm not even going to try to pretend like it's anywhere else. At Aldi's. But I only spent like $35. It was cheaper than going for one meal at Arby's. I was able to get stuff, actual food. So
right. Speaking of coffee, when we were in Nebraska, I bought 3 percolators. I kept one for myself, right? I kept one. I actually had it this morning. That's some amazing coffee. I was like, why did I not keep one of the after all the ones that I've had in the last how many years? I was like, why am I just now keeping one? It was so good. It was so good, and I got the Cafe du Monde. I got the ground, and that's what I brewed in it. Oh my gosh, I could drink it all day, but I can't. Then I won't sleep ever. I won't sleep. I can order a grilled chicken salad delivered from a pizza place cheaper than a Chick-fil-A salad. Isn't that crazy? I know. I love Aldi too. I got my little Aldi quarter that I keep it in the car. Hi,
Yep.
Denise. Good to see you. Denise, we're talking about the high price of food. Takeout. I was like,
Hey,
dang.
Denise, I sent you an email. Check and see if it went to spam. 'Cause sometimes they go to spam.
Yeah, Denise.
Very
Hi, Mary
true.
Beth.
Yeah, Denise.
You can order pizza. Like I think my husband gets on Thursday nights. Whenever I do a little
Right.
later, I say it's a little later. It's 5:30, right? But a little later show, he'll stop by Domino's, and it's $6 for a pizza. So he just eats a pizza, and that'll last him, that night, and then lunch the next day. It's crazy. Hey. Oh well, we always talk about food. Apparently, but I was a little
We're
mad.
all starving. We're all starving.
I just had breakfast.
I know, but when the dude at the drive-thru was like, "That's $41 and whatever change it was," I was like, "Bruh."
I think you got the wrong person's order there. I don't know.
Well, first of all, he was. Hello, Jolita.
I'm ordering food for just 2 people.
Well, he was rushing me, and I was like, "It's been 2 years since I've been here. I need to look at the menu. It's been a minute."
Oh, I know. They're
just
like,
rushing.
I don't know what I want. I just got here.
I was like, "Hang on, dang it." Domino's here is garbage. He only likes one. They came out with a New York style, and he likes that one, and it's half a mile from our house. So
yeah, well, and it's like that, and like Subway. It's like it depends on the rest. It depends on who's running the restaurant as to whether or not it's a good one or not.
True. But we always have our go-tos. Like my go-to is either burger or Mexican food. His go-to is always pizza. It's always been pizza for 30 years. Pizza. He can eat pizza breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm like, don't you get burnt out at that? And he's like, it's different when you order thin crust or New York crust or deep dish. Or I was like, well, you got a point. To me, it all tastes the same.
Totally different meal.
If you get was it brick oven?
Who knew it was all in the crust?
Mm-hmm. But it's all the same ingredients, just different crust. That's what I don't get.
I'm very
Sometimes
upset
it's
with you.
chewy. Sometimes it's crunchy.
I'm very upset with you right now, Jim, because you mentioned Cafe du Monde. So now I want beignets.
Me too. I even tried to get the IT guys, like, let's take a road trip to New Orleans so we can go to Cafe du Monde. And he was like, you realize how far away that is from us, right? I was like, it's a few hours, right? He's like, no, it's like 7. I was like, weekend trip. He's like, normally I'm down. Normally I'm down for your weirdness, but no, we're not going. You can order it off Amazon.
Well, if you're in New Orleans, you might as well just go ahead and finish out the drive and come to Florida. At that point,
we're close enough.
You might as well.
Hello, Lori. Good to see you. We're heading to a water park today. Woohoo!
Fun.
Are you in Oklahoma?
I bet she's in Arkansas. I bet she's in Arkansas on vacation.
Oh yeah, she ran that little cabin thing. That's right. Mm-hmm. We get Pizza Hut once a month.
Put on your sunscreen.
Yeah, wear your I recommend. Jenny's recommends 100 SPF.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I got like 2 bottles of it. I don't ever go outside unless we're on vacation. And then I go. But All right, y'all. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over each one of these lovely ladies. Let them tell you about themselves, their channels, what they got going on in this old, how you say it, eBay world. See, I've been calling it that. I've been calling it, and then my husband's like, "What's eBay?" I was like, "Denise knows. Denise knows what it is." Denise knows. All right, I'm gonna
Thank
pull
you,
over.
Denise.
Hi, Denise. And in fact, so next week I'm starting back my live sale previews because I am so stocked up. I'm not going to go to a store and waste my gas, waste my time if I'm not going to buy anything. I got too much stuff. So I'm not going to do shop with me's the next few weeks. So I'm doing the live sale previews again. And Denise, I had a figurine that I was holding up. And I was like, you can live your best Denise's Magical Emporium life because it was this little girl with an accordion.
Oh,
A little angel girl. She was so cute. Oh, so it made me think of you. Glenwood, Arkansas. Scrappy Jacks. I love the name of that. Scrappy Jacks. All right, here's Gina.
Oh, here I am.
So, I gotta get channel links.
You don't even know how appropriate that is. Anyway.
What?
Oh, okay. I gotta say this before we go on. So I went to an estate sale last week. Okay, there's actually a board game that's How to Commit a Murder. I saw it. It's a vintage board game, and I'm sitting there looking, and I was like, "Well, I don't really need that. I think I already have that figured out." And the woman next to me heard me because like I'm talking to myself, kind of thing, and she heard me and she started giggling, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I said that out loud," you know. So it was a little embarrassing.
Anyway, don't you hate when that happens? Like, oh, I said it out loud. Oh my gosh!
I said the
Did you buy it anyway though?
No, I didn't. I didn't because I kind of like ran away. I ran away from that area after I embarrassed myself. So
you think people in the chat, they're like, no, I need notes. I need that game.
I watch too many crime series. I already got this.
You always got to be prepared. But that's that one thing you forget. Always. Oh, every single one. That's what they get them on. That's how they find them. That one thing they always forget.
If y'all need that info, I'll just send you the free ebook I wrote. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay, ebook. All right, Robin. I got tons of it.
Bestseller on Amazon.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe, because she already has the game, I wrote the game. No. So y'all remember on eBay when that was like the huge thing is the ebooks and everybody sold the ebooks on eBay? It was like huge.
They're still very popular.
I was just like, that's crazy. Of course, a lot of people did it just to get their feedback. You know, they charged like 5 cents for it just to get feedback. So, anywho, I don't know if any of them were good. I never bought it. So, that being said, I am Gina, and my channel is Southern Siren Vintage. We're still like none of that ever happened. None of it happened. You didn't see anything. Keep moving, people. So, anywho, I have sales on Tuesday with Jen when she's not traveling the world. And because, you know, she does it quite often. She goes to Nebraska. She goes on a cruise once a year, you know, so we never know.
January, next cruise, 2025.
Sorry, I got it planned. So anyway.
I got to go.
On Tuesdays and then Wednesdays when these two ladies here want to like pull me in and, you know, put up with me for a day. And then on Thursday evenings at 9 p.m. on my channel. And I haven't been doing my morning mug club. I'm going to try to get back with that eventually, but I've been trying to, you know, kind of rest up my neck and everything. And that was 3 times a week. That was a little much for me. I think that's what kind of put me in traction. So we're going to slow that down for a little while. But I ship from Florida and we use Pirate Ship and PayPal. And I think that's everything, right? I think it's everything. if you see something during the sale that's already passed by and nobody claimed it, you can claim it at any point during the sale. We're okay
Nailed
with
it
that.
like a radio host. That's Nailed it.
And I guess that's about it. Make sure you have hit her jot form up at the top if you have not already done so that we all have access to your information if you want to purchase something. And make sure you're subscribed, because it takes 1 minute to subscribe and then be able to chat. And your BOLO item may be missing by then. So that's it.
Oh, don't let that happen.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we don't. And guys, I did put Gina's channel link in the chat, so please double check, click on that link. It won't take you out of the sale, but click on that link. Make sure that you are still subscribed to Gina, please. Little heart. Oh, he's talking to Tam. Sorry, Mike. I was like, what little heart? I got a big heart, sir. I'm behind. Never mind anything I'm responding to. Oh, Anne Marie has already got it down too. Remember, she's the one that told us about the poison spell.
Oh,
yeah.
We love you, Anne Marie.
I know who I'm calling if I need some help. Anne Marie.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm going to pull over Trisha.
Okay, guys, I've got steps 1 through 7. What do I do after that?
And Anne Marie got some land too. They'll never find you.
Ooh. Road trip.
I could be there in 30 minutes to Anne Marie's.
Just show me where Outback is. We're good.
The back 40 out yonder.
That's right. 40. Oh my goodness. Well, I do live sales Monday through Friday, right at this time, this wonderful lunchtime, except on Wednesdays when I'm over with Jen on her channel. Let's see, coming up next, well, Thursday and Friday, I'll be having my lunchtime sales. Thursday, though, soon as my sale is done, I am hitting the road, heading over to Snohomish, meeting up with Kathy, Picasso Cat, Leanne, Crafty Kitty, and Karen. Karen Chasing Vintage is going to be joining us.
Nice.
It's going to be exciting. So that's what I'm doing. Friday night, the Suspizio show. Angie's Oddities is going to be joining us this Friday. And Saturday for my late night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be having Sabrina and Denise. So, yay! It's going to be a fun night.
Yay. Oh, I was reading the chat. I was sightseeing. I was in the chat.
You know, Karen's got all the info, so she can come and meet up with us. So that's
nice.
going to be a lot of fun.
Crafty so Jen? Not me, but I got crafty stuff. I always pick it up. All right, I'm going to pull myself over, guys. Y'all know the drill. You know it. It happens every Wednesday. It's double sale day. I did put Trisha's channel link in the chat. Make sure you are subscribed, because in a few hours, we will be back over on Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern, for another live sale. All three of us together again. Yes, it's right under Jen's emojis. Oh, they're looking for the heart thing. Okay. I'm going to quit paying attention to y'all for 2 seconds. But Gina and Trisha named pretty much everything that we already mentioned. I do have a jot form at the top of the chat. So if you are new, you have not purchased before, please take a moment, click on that link, and it will ask you 4 separate questions. It won't take you out of the sale. It will open in a new tab, but it'll ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information we need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. I was so totally just going to say, invoicing. So I did not invoice last week because I only did 4 sales last week. So this week, on Friday evening, I will be invoicing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sales this week and the 4 sales from last week. So keep an eye out for those invoices. And I think that's it. So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. We are going to get started with the sale, and I am going to go ahead and pull over Gina. We're going to start with Gina.
Oh, thank goodness Tammy Renee found it.
Oh, yay.
Nailed it, Tammy Renee. Nailed it.
So, Doria, it should ask for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. That's all that I need. I don't need anything else. I'm trying to scroll up. Oh wait, I have to do it in YouTube.
Okay, so you don't need to hide a body. You know how to make it completely disappear. Well, see, that's helpful too. Okay. Anyway. First up, while she's looking for that, first up, I have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vintage, not super vintage, but vintage, the blow mold Halloween lights, the string lights. I did plug them in. They do work. I tested them out to make sure. But they're all these little jack-o'-lantern faces, which I think is really pretty cute. I know it's not Halloween yet, but, you know, it's going to be here before we know it. It's going to be an $8 start for the little jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know who made these. I was trying to see. It didn't have a name on here. Rip-doo. It just says not to electrocute yourself while plugging it in. That's about it. So they're not super big. They're like smaller ones. So these would be cute, you know, in a small little decor setting around a window, or, you know, hanging off of your mantelpiece, which, you know, I decorate my mantle for Halloween. The sad part is my house is almost decorated for Halloween all year round. It's just my normal decor.
Hi, Poppy.
So that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So the where it says email, that's where you're going to put your PayPal email address.
Oh, it just doesn't say PayPal.
It doesn't say PayPal email. That's just where you put it.
There you go. All right, so I see
Jolita was in at 8.
Jolita's first. Oh, there it is on the screen. I just can't see y'all. Jolita in at 8. So give Mike a second to see if he's still interested, and if not, we will move along. I guess I could tell you how big the pumpkins are while we're waiting. So they are about 2.5 inches wide. And he is out. Thank you for letting me know, Mike. So we will count it down. Going once, going twice.
Well, Doria, hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Oh. Doria, it doesn't let me add my own fields. I only get to pick, whenever I made the form, I only get to pick name, address, and it had phone number on there for some reason, but so I just took that off. I don't need y'all's phone number. But I only get 4 options to choose from that form. So your email, whatever you use for PayPal. Hello, Jameen. Good to see you.
Yeah, that's what PayPal calls your address, is your email.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the confusion lies. So your address is just your shipping address, and then your PayPal address is your PayPal email.
Yes.
Whichever one you use for PayPal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Going once. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Doria, I can't do that in that form. All I can do is click on name, address, email, and then it said YouTube name. That's the only thing that I could add on there. Yeah, I took off the phone. I don't know why that was on there, but it's only letting me add email, YouTube name, address, and full name. All right, going twice. And sold to Jolita for $8. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jolita. And
yeah,
then
it doesn't let me name the fields, if that makes sense. Like all I can do is click on what do you want on the registration form, and then it lets me click full name, address, email, and then YouTube name.
Yeah, they don't give you options. There's like a drop down that you can choose, and that's it.
Right, and it's only certain ones. Hi, Myra. Good to see you. All right, sorry.
Do 2 in the morning, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my second item, we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Our second item will start at $5 and is a set of 5 of these vintage Tupperware coasters, which I just love. You got the blue, and then you got like the clear, and then you got like that minty kind of green color, and then like a peachy kind of color. And then I think this was like a yellow, like a really light yellow. So you get all 5 starting at $5. And they are marked Tupperware on the bottom. Not that you could confuse them for anything else. Tupperware definitely has a look to it, you know?
It does.
I think it's so cool because you open them up and it's got like that old like wicking kind of stuff in there, like a ink pad is made out of that you can take out to dry, and you can wash these so they stay nice and clean for you.
Nice. Jamina's in at 5. Thank you, Jamine.
And then, you know, if that
lasts forever.
It does. And, you know, if this ever goes bad on you or whatever, you can get like this kind of material. They make like air conditioner filters and stuff out of it. Or you can just cut out, you know, like a piece of paper towel to go, whatever, just something to protect it. And then you can keep them nice and sterilized, which I'm all about because, you know, I love my bleach. So,
and Tupperware is still around. They do still make it, but I'm telling you, the older Tupperware is much better. I feel because it's thicker, right? So it's much better than, you know, the stuff that you buy at Walmart nowadays.
Yeah, I have Tupperware in my kitchen that I use because it's the old stuff, because I like it so much better than the newer stuff. I bought some of the newer stuff in pieces I can't find the older stuff in, but it's just not as good. I kind of think they kind of
every Black Friday we would buy, because they always had the big Tupperware storage containers, right, for $6 or $5, whatever it was on Black Friday. So we would buy them every year because we're either losing a lid, something happens to the bowl, we can't find the right lid to the bowl, all of that stuff. And I've been replacing slowly but surely. I've been replacing all of mine with older Tupperware because it's just so much better and thicker. Yeah, it's real. It is real thin, Doria. It is.
That's a good idea to do seed germination. I didn't even think about that. That would work well.
That is a good idea.
You can put all your little tomato seeds in there and water it from the top, and it'll drip down in there. That's a great idea.
It is.
All right. So if Jameen is the only one interested, we can count it down.
Okay. All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jameen for $5. Congrats. Oh, hang on.
Wait a minute.
Hang on. I saw Doria came in. Let me make sure that's before the sold. It is before the sold in YouTube. So we are opening it back up. Got dressed for Mr. Fence. Hi, Anna.
Hey, Anna.
Good to see you. All right, so Doria was before the sold in YouTube land. Double check. Oh, Jamina's in at 7. Thank you, Jameen.
I know. I always wonder what Denise is up to on any given day.
Driving. Tonight's pizza night, so she's gonna be making pizza at her mom's.
Every time I see her anywhere, or you know, she's talking in the chat or whatever, she's doing something different. It's like, oh, I just tore my whole back porch off, and I'm rebuilding it, or you know, I'm putting new roof on the house. You never know what she's doing.
Measuring the sinkhole. Yeah, you never know.
I know. Denise, do you take your Thomas ruler out to the sinkhole and measure? I just got that mental. That's hilarious. Oh my God. All right. Yes, I can. No problem, Jameen. I got that. Doria's out. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen for $7. Congratulations, Jameen. It's coming to you. And yes, ma'am, I can do that for you. Not a problem. All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha.
All right. I've got a $4 start on a cute little paperweight.
Maybe. Oh,
it's got the Eiffel Tower. It has a little stamp and a little postage mark. It's just one of those flat dome ones. Got a little felt on the back to protect the surface, but such a cute little picture of the Eiffel Tower. And it is solid glass. And let me get my ruler. Hello, ruler. Where are you? There you are. It is 3 inches, and the dome is about 1.5 inches. I'll hold it back up here so you can see. Oh, I guess it does have a little writing on top there also. It says Eiffel Tower. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for that. And my next item is going to start at $5. And it is a set of Williams-Sonoma cheese markers. It says brie and blue, cheddar. Yeah. I think that's the stinky cheese.
Yeah.
So etched cheese markers, set of 4. Let's see what the back says. Rustic markers like these are favorites in French cheese shops. Copper finished metal markers display the names of 4 cheeses. Hand wash from 2011, Williams-Sonoma. And they are $5. All right. And those are my 2 items.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and just leave that up because my first item is going to start at $5. So I have a book, and so this is Bob Mackie, Costume and Couture from the Private Archives of Bob Mackie, and this is from 2005, right here. And y'all, there's so many good Cher outfits in here. It's a big book, and it is from Christie's, right there. So I will show you some of the amazingness that is in here. And I'm probably not even going to get through all of it because it is gorge. Oh, right here. Jameen is in at 5, I think, for the book. Hi, Shelby. Shelby's placing her order. Entree, steak burrito, bowl side, cilantro, lime, rice, Mexican, peanut butter, banana smoothie snack. What are we eating? Shelby, where's that? I'm in. I am in. It even has drawings. Yep, for the book. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right here. And then it even has real pictures of them wearing the outfits. Like, this thing is fun. Look at Carol Burnett. Right here. There was one Here's another one. There was one that had Cher, and it was a costume that I actually remember. Let's see. I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to find it. Like, here's a bunch. There. Okay, hang on. Let me face it towards me. That'd be so much easier. Because there's one, and you're like, yeah, I remember. Oh, this is pretty. I didn't even see that one. For Cher. Oh, look at that one. With the headdress and everything. Oh. Oh, he made headdresses too. That's giving me Bridgerton, which we just finished watching. Well, like because we were gone. We just watched all 4 of the new episodes last night. So now it's on to House of Dragons this weekend. That fun. Okay, I still haven't found the little outfit I was looking for. Oh, I didn't know he did stuff for Tina Turner too. Oh wait, what are these price guides? A costume designed by Bob Mackie for Carol Burnett. Felt pin on paper, signed the design. Oh, and they were selling just one of these for $200 to $300. Just a design pick. That is so fun. Oh, look at that. Oh, Diana Ross. Okay, I can't find the Cher one that I'm looking for. Ah. Diva. I know, right? Oh, wow. This was $4,000 to $6,000. What is this? Oh, it's Elton John. In the 1980s, designed for and worn by Elton John. Little cape and hat. That is so fun. All right. Oh, that's Elton John on the back too. Fun. All right. If Jameen is the only one interested, we will count it down. Let it go. I know, right? I know. I like the pictures. All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jameen for $5. Congratulations, Jameen. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. I know I got distracted. I was sightseeing. It was so pretty. Sorry. All right. My next item, I have more bingo cards. These are going to be $2 each. I think I have about 30 of them left. So these are the older hard cardboard bingo cards. These are the fingertip, so you can push them in or out for the bingo. I know a lot of crafters use these. They do say made in USA. This is series 7 right here. So they're going to be $2 each. So just type in letter A and then let me know how many you would like for the $2 each, if anyone is interested. If not, that's cool. But here's the back. Oh, and then it tells you how to play. Also on the bottom. Some of them have advertisements on the bottom that I've seen, but most of them are just like this. The free space. I'm shocked you're not using those in your crafting, Jen. Right? Jan would like Trips Doug. Doug, go watch the video I sent you. It's terrifying. Jan would like 1. Thank you, Jan. Let me write that down. 1 card. All right. If there's any other interest, you can go ahead and claim them anytime in the chat. Again, it's letter A, and you can have as many as you want or until I run out. Or until I run out. All right. So those were my two. I am going to pull over Gina.
I'm back.
She's back.
He's back.
She's
Okay,
back.
so next up, I guess today was coaster day. I didn't even realize I had pulled 2 sets of coasters, but I guess I did. You know, they're made of different stuff, and so my mind doesn't work that way. So this is going to be a $12 start. These are actually the vintage Heller Hostess Wear aluminum jewel tone coasters. There are 6. So you get the green. I'll try to show you the back. You get the silver. You get the purple. You get red. You get blue. And then you get the gold. So I'll try to show you the K. Heller Hostess Wear. Colorama. It's a Colorama. It's a Colorama.
Jameen said, I love coaster days. Jameen is in a 12. I love those things. I like the cups too.
Well, I love these because it's like, again, you can do many things with these. And these are the thicker ones. Like I had the thinner, like really thin ones before. These are the nice thick ones too. So, and you know, I love mid-century. So, of course, I love these.
Same.
God bless autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
I don't know, Marcy. Sometimes my autocorrect leads me astray.
I get in trouble with talk to text.
I don't even try that. Mine can't understand anything I say.
I know. I should proofread.
It's bad. All right, let me give you a quick measurement, and then we're going to start counting them down. These are 3.5 inches wide. Yes, absolutely.
I know.
They don't. All right, so we're going to count them down, guys.
All right.
Do it, Jen.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jameen for $12. Congratulations, Jameen. They're coming to you.
Or your George Briard. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So I'm gonna go a little bit older on this round. So this is gonna be an $18 start, but you get 3 pieces. So this is like between 1921 and 1953 is when they made these. It is the Noritake Morimura Nippon set, and so you get the little pot with
did
the
you
hand
say
painting
18?
on it. Which 18, yes, ma'am.
Okay, making sure.
You get the beautiful little pot, and the gold on it looks to be pretty good. And you get the little sugar bowl, and you get the little matching creamer. So you get the whole set, the whole shooting match.
It's got orange on it, Karen.
I just love the work they did on these. It's amazing to me.
Mike is in at 18. Woohoo, Mike.
Oh, there you go, Mike. It's got orange, green, and blue all in one thing rolled in together. Look at that. It's really
Karen's like, I'm aware.
She's like, shut your mouth. That one's actually better. That marking is a little bit better on that one. So it's just a beautiful little set. It's beautiful. I can't hold all 3 pieces at one time. I am not that talented.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I would drop it and break it if I tried to do that. There's no guarantees I won't now. So did you get a good look at it? A good look. I know. Amazing it survived me, Mike, much less all the years it's been around.
Wouldn't that something that's been around over 100 years? You would have it in your possession for 5 seconds and it breaks.
I know.
That'd be
Well,
my life.
I have a set like this is the squat teapot, the shorter one with the
Yeah.
cream and sugar. The coloring is different and the picture is different on it. That I had gotten for myself, and that's the one I broke on the way home from purchasing it. It was like,
You gotta laugh at that point. If not, you'll cry.
it has
You know what I
lasted
mean?
all these years, and then I get it in my car. Somebody brake checks me in front of me. I have to slam on my brakes. The thing goes sliding off my back seat, hits the back of my driver's seat, falls to the floor. So I glued it back. It was the sugar part. I glued that back together the best I could. So it's just a display. I was going to use it for display anyway. So it's a display piece now, but it was like, it has lasted all these years, and then put it in my hands in my car for all of 10 minutes and it's destroyed. So whatever. So let's count it down.
All right. For Mike, going once, going twice, and sold to Mike for $18. Congratulations, Mike.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful set. Thanks, guys.
All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha.
All right. This is going to have a $4 start. It is a little sea otter and baby.
He's so cute.
I think that this is some kind of a composite material, but it is a really cute little display. It's very detailed. You can see even the little tail, their little feet. So just $4 on the little sea otter pair. And I'll hold it back here so you can see. Not going to take up too much shelf, but just looks super cute. All right, and then my next item, going to start at $6.
6. Oh, cute.
And it's a pair of owls. They are flat on the back. But nice wood carved owls.
Jamina's in at 6.
Thank you, Jameen.
Those are fun.
They are 5.5 by 4.5 inches. And we'll count those down for Jameen.
Okay, all right.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you.
Oh, they're so cute.
And those are my two.
All right. Pull myself over. All right. So I have some more. I have a magazine. Well, not really a magazine. I'd say it's a book. So it's going to start at $5. But this is boys' toys of the 50s and 60s from the Sears Christmas wish books from 1950 to 1969. Right here. it is kind of thick, and I will show you that it did retail for $20 back in. Let me see the copyright. Let's see. I see 1964. I'm just seeing if I see this. Hang on, still looking. Hang on. I mean, it says 1960. I don't know, because there's a lot of dates here, and it says the dates that they were in the Sears catalog and what page they were in. So it does not look like it's ever been read, but it has a whole bunch of like advertisements and stuff, things that were in the Sears catalog, which I thought was kind of neat. Look at the little clothes. In fact, I have some Sears Roebuck postcards that showed you like their milling department, the shipping department, the display cases. So did we, Karen. So did we. American Flyer 2 train set. You could have got that for $38.98 right there. But this is a pretty big book. Oh my gosh, you could have hatched a duckling for $4.98. Chicken Little Kit. James Bond. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. I just like looking at the older pictures. Sears Christmas Wish Book, 1967. Right there. Mad Rock Soul. Let me see how many pages. 551, I guess is what it says. But right there. So boys' toys of the 50s and 60s that were in these Sears. The legendary. that's a big. Oh, I like that. Oh, Tammy Renee's in at 5. Thank you, Tammy Renee. I'd love to have that. That'd be so fun to put out for displays. Relive the excitement of wonderful toys for boys as advertised in the Sears Christmas Wish Book of the 1950s and the 1960s. That's all it says. Oh, it has the girl. Oh, I have the girls one too. I'm going to bring that this afternoon. So same thing, but for girls. So I have the boy and the girls. But oh, look at all the G.I. Joes. It's fun. All right, we're going to count it down for Tammy Renee. So going once. Going twice. Maybe. There we go. And sold to Tammy Renee for $5. Congratulations, Tammy Renee. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Oh, I wondered if they. Yeah, I have the girls one too. I'll bring that this afternoon. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right, next book, starting at $5. Right here. This is a Playmate Sketches book. I could not find a year on it, but the graphics are so cool, and it's holding up pretty good. Pretty good. Right here. There is a little bit of, it's not really separating, it's just loose right there. But this had different stories in it, and beautiful pictures. I could not find a copyright, but it is older, for sure. Playmate Sketches, profusely illustrated is what it says. Donahue, Henneberry and Company. It says 407 to 429 Dearborn Street. So they took up a good couple of blocks. But it does have little stories in here. I liked the cover. I thought it would be so cute in a just in a display. I'm trying to see if I see any other copyright. Oh, she's pretty. Look at her. That's a profusely illustrated picture right there. The little duckies. It smells like an old book. I mean, they look like they're having a good Friday night. Just jumping on the banjo, playing the flute. It's a party. It's a party over there. I love the smell of an old book.
Oops.
Oh, it has a game for charades. Oh, look at the little baby in a nest. Pamela's in at 5. Hi, Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much. Oh, this just says Tot and her pets. Right there. All right, if Miss Pamela, oh, I love the back too. If Miss Pamela is the only one interested, we will count this one down. So, going once, and thank you, Pamela. Going twice. And sold to Pamela for $5. Congratulations, Pamela. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. And Tammy Renee, if you can't make it to the afternoon sale, let me know and I'll bring the girls one next if you want it. All right, I'm going to pull over Gina. Thank you.
Okay, so next up, this is like one of the little, like, I guess this is like before they did the Scentsies, you know, they had like the little wax warmers that you put the candle underneath. But this is, it's not Majolica, but it's in that style, the coloration, everything, ceramic. It's going to be a $6 start. And it's a manta ray. So you put your little candle back here in the back. And I believe it's like an artisan piece because I couldn't find anything like it online. I thought it was really cool that it was a manta ray. So you put like your little wax stuff in there and then you put your candle down here. I just think it's a pretty piece to set out, especially if you like those colors. And it's a manta ray. It's not a stingray. It's a manta ray.
Oh, I didn't highlight that. I'm sorry. I was getting that other.
Let me give you a height on it here. It looks like at its highest point, it's just about right under 6 inches tall. And width-wise, it is about 4.5 inches wide. I just think it's a beautiful piece. And look how glazed it is. That's a high glaze on that thing. And there's your little manta ray.
Hey, how cute.
It's pretty detailed, much better than I could have done.
Yeah, team no craft. I couldn't do none of that. None of it. Mike is in at 6. Thank you, Mike.
Well, we can count it down.
All right. All right. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike for $6. Congratulations, Mike. So cute.
And then my second item for this round is a fantastic 1950s Japan, excuse me,
You good?
redware poodle. I am. It'll be an $8 start. But it is a fantastic old redware poodle from Japan. It's missing a little coat paint on his ears. But other than that, he's in good condition. He doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything. Just a little cold paint loss, which, you know, we kind of expect that. But it's marked Japan on the bottom there. And I'll give you a measurement on him. You know, over the years, I've lost all my cold paint. My cold paint used to be really, really good. It's a little above 6 inches tall. Yeah, he's got those yellow eyes, boy. They like woo. They grab you. And I bet that yellow paint. I'm not gonna say for sure, but yeah, that yellow paint's got a little bit of a glow to it. That yellow usually does. Yeah, my coal paint's worn off too, unfortunately.
Yeah, mine's a little gone. Gone. Mike's in at 8. Thank you, Mike. He
I
got
don't even
yellow
try to
eyes. No, that
I don't even
reminds
try
me
to replace my coal paint anymore. It's like it's over, it's done. I'm old. Deal with it.
the yellow eyes. It reminds me of a Christmas story. I swear to God, he had yellow eyes. Oh my
He was
God.
clubbing last night. Yeah, he's like.
He went to clubbing. He went to the club.
Oh my gosh, have y'all seen that thing? I guess it's on TikTok, but I saw it on Instagram, I think. Where somebody went, where you can go and like feed the birds, the parrots and everything.
Uh-huh.
And they were in there and there was like this, I think it was a parrot that was behind the guy, and they were playing like this just really hard club music. Just doo, doo. I mean, it was pounding. And the bird was over there going like this the whole time. And when it got to the point where it like drops, where it drops before they really ramp it up again, where it's just kind of like do, 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 where it's like really just kind of slows down, the bird stops, just sitting there. And then when it starts back up again, he just starts going crazy. And I was just like, the bird is dancing to that. It is fantastic.
The bird's like, hey, this is my jam, y'all.
He was getting down. It was hilarious. I was like, I need to go to Busch Gardens where you feed the birds and try that. It would be worth the ticket price. It would. So we'll count it down. I'm sorry. I get on tangents.
All right. So going once. Going twice. Oh. And sold to Mike for $8. Congratulations, Mike. It's coming to you.
You're not falling. You're still an angel. You're still an angel. You didn't fall. If you fell, it's just like down the steps or something. You're still an angel.
Mike, you're an angel in our eyes. You're an angel in our eyes, Mike. Oh,
thank you.
All right. I'm gonna pull over Trisha.
All right. I've got a $6 start on a beaded box.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty.
That's adorable.
So it's got beads all around. And then, oops, here is the top. It's got a little felt on the bottom. And then here is the inside of the box. Thank you, Mike. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann.
It is 2.5 by 2.5 by 1.5. And we'll count that down for Mike.
Okay. All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
All right. My next item is a 3-piece set. And it's going to start at $8.
Okay.
And I have a single candle holder. And this is from India. A little bit of an older piece. I think it's a metal base that's been painted. I think even though it's kind of lightweight, it has like a metal sound to it when you tap it. And then you're going to get 2 of these bowls that are also in this like leaf pattern. Let's see how it's got really pretty painted leaves on it. And then the 2 matching bowls. Now, what you use the bowls for, well, that's up to you. I think these are metal also. It's an older set, but it's really cute. Let me see if I can do this together.
You got this. I believe in you. There you go.
There.
Sticking out the tongue helped. Balance.
It always helps balance.
Do it every time.
Every time.
It's the only way to get it just right.
Exactly. Sup, Amy? Amy's in
Hi,
it.
Amy. Thank you, Amy. Such a pretty little set. And it'd
You
be
put
really
your candy corn in there.
You can.
Yeah. You put your nuts in one and your candy corn in the other one.
And you're good then.
Right.
Is it
Don't
candy
forget, if you
corn
try to
flavored
balance, just stick your tongue out a little bit. It'll help. But we can count that down almost a lid.
No, true. Ooh,
Almost the same size. So we will count that down for Amy.
All right. All right. So
Going once, going twice, and sold to Amy. Thank you,
congrats,
Amy.
Amy. It's so pretty. Rose said message sent.
Yay.
To who? Who, Rose?
And
Not us. Oh.
those were my 2. Thank you.
Oh, she didn't say message. She said massage. I can't read. I can't read on a Wednesday. I'm sorry, Rose.
Glasses. It's time.
No.
It's time for the glasses.
No, I'm in denial.
It says massage set, not message sent.
You were so close.
Oh,
So
nail
close.
it. Did not nail it.
Nope, did not nail it. I was like, who we messaging? And it doesn't even say that at all. Sorry, Rose. Wishful reading, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go for a massage. That'd be great.
You did
Right,
try.
Mike. She tried.
That's fine. You know. All right, guys, $5. And this is the girls' toys of the 50s and 60s. Right here. Memorable catalog pages from the legendary Sears Christmas Wish Book from 1950 to 1969. I do. Cindy, I made some in a percolator and I'm craving it now. It's so good. Oh, look at the little girly tea sets.
Aw.
Aww. Look at little Vanity. Look at her little ringlets. Darn it. So cute.
See, I'd be living my best life with that.
Aw. The little kitchens. Tammy's in at 5. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, there's some game. Dr. Kildare. $1.55. That is crazy. What's this one? $1.99. What's that one? Video Village. Dang. Look at the dress up clothes. You could dress up like Mary Poppins. Aww. Is that kids' wigs? They are kids' wigs for $1.88. That is crazy.
Well, that is different.
It is so different. Even got the little swoop-de-doop beehive. I'd wear that. I would try to wear that. Oh, Viewmasters. You do,
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Wow.
You have a Dr. Kildare game? cool. Viewmasters. Roy Rogers. Oh, look at the little pedal cars. I bet that was expensive for the day, right? $29.98. It's a Cadillac. It says a Cadillac. Oh, I like the torpedo one though. For 25. That is so fun. Annie is in at 6. Thank you, Annie. And I see you, Sherry, but Annie did come in first. Look at the baby dolls. I miss my daughter being little. Karen, they got a Ricky Jr. Karen. Look. It's little Ricky. Ricky Jr. He sits, stands, and bends his knees. That one's a lot cuter than yours. I wouldn't hug yours at all. Tammy Renee is in at 7. Sherry is in at 8. It's right here. Here's the front. Look how little the little stove was. Oh, I bet that Barbie's in here. Raggedy Ann. And then here is the, ooh, look at that. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. Aww. There you go. More dolls. Jan is in at $9. Thank you so much. I want us to get to the Barbies. Where's the Barbies? You'll see these on TV, priced low at Sears. I mean, I really feel like Sears was the Amazon before Amazon. You know what I mean? It
was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little tents. Sherry is out. Thank you, Sherry, for letting us know.
Is there an index that you could look at to find the Barbies?
It just says cover pages, 1966 cover plus pages, and then gives the 590 something, 590 page numbers. I just want to see the Barbies. I'll find them. Oh my gosh, the little China sets. The record players. It's got to be back here with the dolls, I think. I would think. Little strollers. Look at that. Little luxury for grown-ups. Look at the little purses, the makeup mirrors, the little fur collar. Tammy Renee is in at 10. All right, there's more dolls, but they're big dolls. Walt Disney puppets. Aha. It's a Barbie world in a Barbie. Look at that. Oh, okay, those are dress ups. There's all of those Barbies.
Oh, there's the Barbie car. I saw it.
They had the whole Barbie set, like a tea set, silverware.
How much was the Barbie car?
Barbie sports car, $3.99. It's not focusing. There it goes. The whole house, the portable house, was $4. Isn't that so fun?
I'm gonna write to Sears and Roebuck and order a bunch of stuff.
You should.
Have them send it COD.
Yeah.
They probably
I want to see if I can get it on layaway.
You can put it on layaway. All right, let's see where we're at. See if everyone is out. Jan is out. Sherry is out. Let's see who else was in. Jen, Sherry, Annie P. Are you in or are you out, sweetie? You may have said out, and I totally missed it. I don't know yet. But right now we're the highest at $10.
Hey, you don't know unless you try.
The worst they can say is no.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Worst they can say is no. Okay, so they made 4 magazines. The boy toy, which I had that one. Girl toy, got that one. The doll and teddy bear department. So there was a whole book on that. And the toy train department. I bet the toy train one is cool. That'd be fun to see. I just want that catalog, though. I would put that in my Christmas display.
Well, you can't have that one. I'm sorry. That's not available.
I want it. I want it. All right, Miss Annie, can you let us know if you are in or out, please?
Okay, Tammy Renee, you need to go ahead and find 2 books that you're going to take out of your house now to replace these with.
Oh, look at the styling head before. Oh my gosh, you could actually cut it? That's crazy. Oh, I bet that is so cool, Tammy Renee. I love that.
Well, she's been working so hard on, getting rid of things that she's not just like so attached to that she likes, but there's other things she might like better. She's been doing so good, and now she's like, my problem is I keep bringing things in and not getting rid of the things, so that's all for my get rid of 2 things now.
Is it really a problem though? I don't really see it as that big of a problem.
I feel like that's all of us.
A suggestion. It's just a suggestion.
This is just for me to get back at her for seeing little bunny foo-foo every time she's on the stream.
I actually love that. I feel like she should keep that up. I love it. All right, we're going to count it down. I've asked a couple of times if Annie was still in or out. Didn't hear anything, so we're going to go ahead and count it down. So sorry, Annie. But going once, going twice, and sold to Tammy Renee for $10. Congratulations, Tammy Renee. It is coming to you. Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for your bids. I deeply appreciate you. All right, so my last item this round is going to start at $5, and it is a vintage Whopper paint book right here. I love the graphics on the front of it. It's going to start at $5. Thank you, Tammy Renee. And it was copywritten in 1941. A couple of the pages have been colored, but it is a Whitman 1941. And like this one's been colored. They did a good job. They stayed in the lines and everything. But there are a lot of pages that aren't colored, so you could still use this. You could set it out for display. There's Aspen chewing stuff up there. Doing the bag covers. This one's been colored, and they put their name, KLL. They did good on it, though. I'm bringing several of these types. All right, thank you, Mike. Several of these types today. They're gardening. Just smells like an old book. Roller skating, playing basketball. And how many
The sad
pages?
part is that was probably like a 4 or 5-year-old child coloring that, and they did a much better job than I would be able to do.
Exactly. Exactly. All day. Oh, they're playing Cowboys and Indians. Do all of them have a? Is it a little story? Yeah, it's a little story. The soldiers pitch their tents. What is she doing? Fluff sits for her portrait.
Oh,
Oh, so cute. All right. If Mike is the only one interested, we will count it down for Mike. So, going once. They look like the children of the corn with those dark eyes. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mike for $5. Thank you so much, Mike. It is coming to you. All right, those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Gina.
yeah. I've been trying to get Tammy Renee to go on and do a sale, but she's like, I'm too shy. I'm like, okay, I won't harass you.
Don't be shy. You
think
already
it'll be
know
fine.
everybody loves you, and they're going to give you a warm welcome. Like, you already know this. You can do this.
Maybe one day. Maybe this next week when I'm going up there.
Ooh, right?
Never know. You never know. You had a long, annoying, long phone call. I'm sorry, Doug. I didn't mean to bother you.
I didn't call you Doug.
That's what I was saying next week. Yeah. Did I say this week? Next week. Whenever I'm coming up there. You have my calendar. You know what I'm doing. Okay. So next up, I have a beautiful piece of art glass. It's going to start at $20. I don't know who made it. It does have a base that is very similar to Murano, but I can't say for certain because I can't find this piece. But it is this beautiful overlap handle basket. And I'll show you the base on it. Nice, smooth base. But see how it gets like that kind of that ring around there? A lot of Murano pieces, when the light hits where they smoothed it down, it gets kind of that ring from the light hitting it. So that makes me feel like it could possibly be, but there's not a sticker on it, so I can't say for certain. But as you see, you can have like light kind of coming through right here a little bit. So it almost reminds you of the old milk glass, but this is a more contemporary piece. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's got all that beautiful glass. Look, that one almost looks like a heart.
Oh, it does. It also looks like it would glow because that red and the yellow.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even check that. I am the worst about that. I tell y'all have to remind me because you know I forget to do that kind of mess. Let's see here. Let me get it where it's dark in here. I don't see any glow to it. I thought you might be right, but no, I don't see any glow to it.
I'm never right.
Well, you don't know till you try. A clock is right twice a day, so you know
that is true.
Clock, so.
That is true. A broken clock.
There you go. Just put Murano on some of the blue inventory tape and just smack it on there. I'm just going to name each glass piece that I sell Murano. You know how people name things? I'm just going to name things instead of being like Tom or Bob. I'm just going to name all the glass Murano.
You should, might as well. You should. I mean, people on eBay do.
And look how cool this is right here, the way it dips in on the side. So it's like a real free form kind of piece. It's not like rounded on each side. It's more of a free form, which I think is gorgeous. I love stuff that's not completely symmetrical. All right. If there's no interest, we will pass on that piece. And my next item is this set of cute little Norcrest.
Doug writes Murano on some of Jen's blue inventory tape. I was like, how do you know? But I show my inventory stickers like 700 times a week. I'm like, how do you know it's blue?
So this is another redware. These are from Norcrest, vintage little kettle salt and pepper shakers with the chicken and the rooster on there. I think these are really fun, hand painted. They are redware. One has its cork stopper and the little sticker for Norcrest on there. The other one does not have its stopper, but they're in really nice condition otherwise. They have little wire bells on them. Oh, I'm sorry. They're going to start at $6. I forget that part.
That's all good.
I forget I'm like actually trying to sell this stuff. I just want to talk about it, I guess.
Well, it's pretty stuff. Talk about it.
Yeah, Murano asked on eBay. That's what we'll just make our own. The eBay. The eBay. But it's got that cool little wire bell handle on there, which I think is so much fun. So if you have like, the old black Japan pieces, like the actual kettle or whatever in your kitchen, in your decor, these would go really cute with it. So it's like little miniature kettles. I'll give you a quick size. They are 4 inches tall, and the width on them is about 3.5 inches. So there you go. If there's no interest, we will pass on these, and that will be my 2 for this round. Thanks, everybody.
All right. I am going to pull over Trisha. Oh, wait.
Hang on. Yeah. It's like, those are awesome. Somebody grab those.
So we will count it down for Mike. Going once. Going twice. And I'm waiting because Karen told me to.
Karen knows.
I listen well sometimes. But I'm waiting.
Yeah. Let's ask your husband about that. No comment.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe Karen was telling us to wait because Mike bid.
I think so. I think it just came.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah. All right. So going once, going twice. If I screwed up, it's on me. Sold to Mike for $6. I was saying for Mike.
That's what
we were like this, Karen. We were like this. All right. I will pull back over Trisha now.
All right. I've got a $5 start on a plate featuring Alaska
snow puppies, snow buddies. What's that one?
Now this has got a beautiful gold trim on it, gold detailing. We've got the dog team, the totem poles, polar bears, an Eskimo and his kayak. Mount McKinley, the Midnight Sun, and there's the Husky. Now on the back, it says that this is warranted 22 karat. Yeah, they do use real gold in these to get the gold, but you can have a lovely 7-inch Alaska plate. Now, does it show the bridge to Alaska? No, it does not.
That was post plate.
Yes.
I didn't get to add it yet.
So true. But it's got beautiful gold, and it is in nice condition. Great little souvenir plate, and you don't even have to go to Alaska. So that is $5 for the plate. And then I have an $8 start on a mismatch pair, but they are both marigold carnival glass drinking glasses. Now this one has a stripe optic pattern, and it has a really big bubble.
Oh, cool.
Look at that super big bubble. But it is beautiful marigold carnival glass, but it's a drinking glass. And then this one got kind of the honeycomb pattern to it, and it's a taller glass.
Mike is in at 8.
Thank you, Mike. Here's the inside. You can see that pattern a little better, a little less glare coming off the lighting. Isn't that pretty? And that's a nice tall one. About 6.5 inches. The short one is 5 inches. And I'll show you the inside so you can see the striped optic pattern on that one. And thank you, Mike. We will count that down.
Okay.
For Mike.
All right.
So, going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
Mike said he won those from the carnival when he was a kid.
Fun.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I found them.
Prices are so
Where
cool.
they been all those years?
I don't know. The prices were so cool back in the day. Now you get like plastic animals or anyway.
Get temporary tattoos.
Right. Do you even get temporary tattoos in Cracker Jacks anymore? We used to.
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think now you get like jokes or something stupid.
Surely nobody choked on one of them. Like normally that's the reason why they take all the fun out of something.
Come on now.
Well, they probably did, but.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'll pull myself.
But we survived. We all survived.
We did. Oh, in 72?
Oh.
1972.
Either that or they shoved them up their nose.
Right. How many kids did that, though? How many trips to the ER? All right, I have another paint book. The graphics are amazing on this one. The latest date on here is 1940 that I saw. There was a 38, 39, and 40. So I will show you. Leanne did color right here, but it is another Whitman, and that is the latest date. MCM XL. Bazooka. Oh, I remember those too. But not all of these are colored, just like the previous book. Like here's one that's colored. She did a good job too. Back in the 40s. Some fruit. I licked the lead paint windows and turned out just fine. Dog. There, Mike is in at 5. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. I was trying to see if they had the cute little. Oh, this is fun. Look, clothespin, bowl, tree. Right there. Doesn't say how many pages. Well, it does. 256. Duh. On the front, it tells you. Cute little owl. Indian wigwam. Painted Duncella? What that is. You glow in the dark. Doug glows in the new rumor. Doug glows in the dark. All right, we're gonna count it down for Mike. I mean, yes. Mike. All right, going once. Going twice.
Oh, hold on.
Jamie is in at 6. Hi, Jamie. All right, we'll bring it back up. Here is the front cover. Here is the back cover. It says Corker. Yeah, Corker paint book. Mike is in at 7. Thank you, Mike. And here's all the pages. Some have been colored. They did a really good job coloring them, but not all of them are colored. Jamie is at 8 and Mike is out. Thank you so much, Mike, for letting us know. So we are going to count it down for Jamie. So going once, going twice, maybe. Oh, there we go. And sold to Jamie for $8. Congratulations, Jamie. It is coming to you. Oh, the sold didn't go in. I just got an error. Sold. Let's try it again. There you go. All right. It's in there. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you, Mike, for your bids as well. All right. My next one is also a page paint book. It's going to start at $5. This one is 264 pages. And this one is, hello, Mary Ellen. Good to see you. Look at the lassie and the little boy. So this one is coming apart from its cover almost completely, but the cover is still there. It is in great condition. It is going to start at $5. And we have a bunch of animals. Look at the Halloween one. Right there. See, this one was colored. That must be Little Red Riding Hood. Dentist. Oh, I don't remember that one. I think that's a story of some sort. Oh, that's a cute little graphic. Hi, Zoe. Good to see you. Mike is in at 5. Thank you, Mike. Ooh, look at the train. Little teddy bears. This one I could not find a copyright date on, unless it's in the back. I'm going to check the back real quick. I would assume 50s, 60s. Oh, somebody had a little bookmark in there. It's an old little Monopoly money, game playing money. They used it as a bookmark. That's kind of fun. Zoe is in at 7. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you so much. The little frogs. That's a clown. I don't want to show that. Doug's here. A little cricket riding a bike, because why not? But I did not see a copyright date, so I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's about probably the 40s, 50s, just like the other 3. Mike is in at 8. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. I just like Lassie. Great patterns for, yeah, true. Zoe is in at 10. Thank you, Zoe. Oh, and Jameen says, Trisha, I think your sea otter is soapstone and by Wolf. If you are. Oh. Oh, and Mike's out to Zoe. So Zoe is our highest at 10.
It could be. I did have another Wolf item, but this one feels a little different. But it could be. It could be, Jameen.
All right. So going once. Thank you, Mike, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Zoe, who is the highest at 10. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Zoe for $10. Congratulations, Zoe. It is coming to you, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're at the last round, so I am going to pull over Gina.
I love that little boy's expression on that book. Just his face. He just had this like I'm over it look.
I know.
He didn't care.
He don't care.
He's like, I've been sitting out here in this hot field for an hour for you to try to get this picture, lady. Could you hurry up and get it so I can move on my day?
Like, it's snack time. It's snack time. I got to go.
Debbie wants some bingo cards.
Oh, how many? 10.
8,
All right.
10.
Let me write it down.
Okay, so next up I have
my tables jump.
This vintage Middle Eastern piece, and it's what they call tinned copper. It's tin that they overlay copper on top of, so some of the tin actually shows through. It is hammered, it's hand hammered and etched. Beautiful old piece. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Wonder if you can make it a singing bowl. Probably not.
Oh.
So it's going to start at 14.
14. All right, got it. Thank you, Debbie. I got you down for 10 of them.
All of this hand, I'm sure they used a tool to stamp all of that in, but you can tell it since it's not, it's not completely the same in each little area. It has all been like hand tooled. And those little X's up there, I'm sure they just the whole time. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Yeah, I don't think it's a singing bowl. That's what I was thinking, Lori. I don't have a thing to.
Oh,
I don't have anything to rub around it to see if it's a singing bowl, but it is beautiful.
It sounded like it though. The ting, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have one of the little
mallet thingy or whatever it is.
Yeah, that thing, whatever it is. So I'll let y'all. I'll give you a measurement. I'll let you think about it. Let's see here. It is 7.5 inches across and 4 inches tall. And they go for really good money. I see one smaller than this, like a smaller size than this, that went for like $48. But
wow,
we're trying to pass on some good deals to you. I know now. I wish I had one of those things to play with it, but I don't. I wouldn't be able to sing anyway. Like I'd bang on it and do it, and it wouldn't work. Have you ever tried to do like the water glasses? I can't make those work. The crystal, you have the crystal and you try to, I can't do that either. So,
oh,
Lori is in at 14.
Lori. Woohoo, Lori. Fancy. It's a fancy bowl.
So we can count it down for her.
All right. So going once. Going twice.
We're getting there, y'all.
Hey, I know, right? Lori! Sold to Lori for 14.
Thank you, Lori.
I was clicking on the wrong side, apparently. Story of my life.
Well, it happens. Okay, and my last item, thank you. My last item for this sale is a plushie. It's going to be a $6 start.
All right.
And it is a Disney Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington.
Oh,
I love him so much.
Oh, wow.
I just love him so much. He's so cute. Look at his tie, his little bat tie. It's so cute.
He's so cute.
He is with the Disney tag thingy. You know what I'm talking about. On the back there. And he's a good size. And I like his big old head.
I love his head.
His big old fat head.
Big old fat head.
He looks like he's about maybe a little over 12 inches tall. But I just love his tie. That's what got me. This little bat tie. I was like, that's stinking adorable because that's plushy too. They made the head on the bat plushie. I love his face. He's like a bobblehead almost. Super soft. Okay, so it's marked on here July 2020. So it's only 4 years old. But it's still cool. And I'm sure when they got it at the Disney store or the Disney park, it was probably $30. Because that's the way it happens. That's like you get popcorn at one of those parks and it's $100. You have to take out a mortgage on your home.
True.
Have y'all seen those popcorn buckets, you know, like from Disney and all that, those popcorn buckets you get from any of the theme parks? They have a huge resale value now. I never knew. I always threw them away. What was I thinking? It's like, that's a plastic cup that the popcorn
because
came
you got to
in.
stand in line for like 6 hours to get one.
To get one.
True. That's true.
Except they do, if you are by a Disney outlet store where you get, they do send the leftovers there, so they're, you know, they're not like right at the moment in, but you can get them at the outlet. How do I know that? Because I watch people who shop at the outlet.
Yeah, we used to go to the outlet all the time when my daughter was little to get like Disney dresses, like the dress up dresses and shirts and stuff like that. It was cheap. It was super cheap.
Living this close to Disney, we don't have a Disney outlet.
Really? We had it was in the mall.
We had like the Disney store in the malls and stuff, but that's when my kids were little.
You have one of those big outlet malls? Like those big mega outlet malls?
Yeah, like that.
But they don't have a Disney store in there.
Really?
It's weird. Yeah.
It's weird.
So it's like I used to let my kids go in the Disney store. I should. And tell them to put a Chick-fil-A in too. But I used to let my kids go into the Disney store, but I wouldn't let them purchase anything. And this was like the worst case scenario because the Disney store was directly across from Build-A-Bear. You tried to avoid that part of the mall altogether. It was like, no, we're going down here. We're going to, you know, J.C. Penney's or whatever. You just tried to avoid it. But
that was so funny because I watched a video today on Instagram, and it was, I think it was titled something like Dad Level Pro or something like that. So he picked up his little girl, he covered his eyes, and he walked fast like they were playing it. And the girl was just giggling and giggling, and they ran past the Build-A-Bear store.
Yeah, you have to. It's a parent trap. They do it on purpose. That is just like at the checkout at grocery stores. They have all that candy and everything right at child level.
Of course.
They know what they're doing.
Of course. Yes, Doreen.
All right, we'll pass on this.
Them. We're going to have several Christmas sales in July. Several. She's like, are you guys going to have a Christmas sale in July? Oh, yeah.
I could probably have at least four. At least four.
I'm probably that level.
All right, we'll pass on that. And that was it for me, guys. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha for her final 2 items. And then it's going to be, well, then I'll show mine. Then it's speed round time. My favorite.
Cutting herself out.
I get so excited.
All right. I've got a $9 start on a quail planter. Now, what's cool about this is you actually could have plants coming out the tail and plants coming out the base. It is a beautiful kind of mid-century modern quail. It's got a sticker on the bottom, made in Japan, Rubens original. And it has a really, really soft satin finish on it. let's see. It is about 5 inches long. It's about 6 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide.
Boxes sold for
So made in Japan, Rubens Originals planter. And then you could even use the tail up here. Now, this is not, oops, that's not a chip. That's the way it came. It's like smoothed over. So that's just the way they painted it. All right. I don't see any takers for the quail planter. So my last item is a 3-piece set.
Ooh.
And it's going to start at $15.
Okay.
And I've got 2 Coca-Cola tins and a set of Coca-Cola coasters, but there's even an extra bonus on the inside.
Ooh.
Extra bonus. So this one, the lovely Victorian ladies having their Coca-Cola. And let's see here. We can read this. 1985 for that tin. Oops. Then this one, the taller tin. And then the images repeat. And does that have a date? Sometimes it has a date. Let's see if it's up here. Nope.
Oh, there's a little Coke on the inside. That sounded weird, but there's a little Coke bottle on the inside. That's fun. That sounded wrong. Like it sounded wrong, but there's a little Coke. I've never seen one with a little Coke bottle in it.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet? Oh.
It's a magnet. So bonus.
And a thermometer. So double bonus.
Double bonus. There we go. But that's cute. Having that right on the inside there. So there you go. Double bonus.
Yeah, cool.
And then you're going to get the coasters.
I step away from the computer for 2 seconds, and all I hear is, there's still a little Coke in it. I'm sitting there going, well, there's just up the value.
There you go.
Just say no, y'all. Just say no. Coke is pure as sunlight.
Pure as sunlight. Yep.
Okay.
Well, it used to be.
There is a little dent. There's a little dent in the tin. And we've got the images all around there. Thank you, Robbie. And they're on both sides. And all of the coasters are the same design, and they are in like new condition. They're fantastic, in beautiful condition. But here is the extra bonus, extra bonus. There are these old Coke caps in here. You've got the Coke. You've got her. And her. And her. So you get all 4 of those also. So what a bonus. The coasters, the tin, and the thermometer. So how about that? And we will count that down for Robbie.
Lucinda, I'm pretty sure if they were snorting coke, they didn't care about a dirty table at that point. I feel like that was the last thought on their mind when they're trying to get a fix. Probably. Just guessing.
I'd say that's a pretty good guess. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Robbie.
Congrats,
especially when they were in the club bathrooms. I don't think they were hearing.
Oh. Back in my younger days when I actually did go to clubs, I wouldn't even use those bathrooms. I would rather walk outside and use like the grass outside or something than one of those bathrooms. Oh my gosh, those were scary places.
Girl, then you get a indecent exposure charge. What are you talking about? Why are you going outside?
Yeah, well, if you got to go for something.
I mean, that's why you hover. You hover if you go in public.
I can't hover. I'm always scared it'll get too close and jump up and grab me. I'm just like, no.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'll pull my seller. Congrats, Robbie. I will show my last two and then we are gonna do the speed round. All right, so I have two of these. I have the red
speed round. You heard her say speed round.
Anytime you gotta hover, run. I know. Whenever on our road trip and I would come back in the car, my husband like, did you hover? I was like, duh. Of course I hover. Until we went, there was a gas station that we found. Y'all may have them in y'all's areas though, because I'll go to Buc-ee's all day. All day I'll go to Buc-ee's. But there's one that's called On Q. Do y'all have those?
No.
Y'all have On Q's? It was Buc-ee's-esque. Not as big, but it was Buc-ee's-esque. Buc-ee's-esque.
We don't even have Buc-ee-esque.
I know, it was nice. It was nice. And I actually bought like fresh fruit. I bought a thing of grapes, so I ate those on the road trip. I'm like, it was really nice. Really nice.
See, I'm one of those types of people that I social distance before COVID. Like, I don't want anything touching anywhere I am. I don't touch doorknobs. Like, I have to use my shirt sleeve to open a door with. I don't do none of that. I carry like bleach with me when I go places. You know,
when we stop at the On Q, like I went to the restroom, came back out, and a lady immediately went in and started cleaning. Like, I'm like, girl, I need you. All right, so I have two versions of this, and as far as I could see, there is only two versions. So I guess I have a complete set. This is the A Pennyworth of Art, the Green Album. So this is done by Ronnie Baker, and it is his collection of picture postcards. So these are all different postcards in here. It's from 1986. It's going to start at $5. And I will show you some of the cool pieces. Let me get past the table of contents, the story of him. But there are some cool postcards, images in here. They're not all black and white. Yeah, there are some color as well. Ooh, what's that one? Debbie's in at 5. Thank you, Debbie. Frederick Spurgeon, the prolific artist who drew such pretty women and such downtrodden men, here gives an example of a current craze of devil cards. That'd be kind of fun. Haven't found any of those. Okay. Debbie is at 5. Zoe is at 6. There's some more. And I don't know what the difference is between the green version and red version, but they're in there. Zoe is at 7. Patty. Hi, Patty. Patty is at 10. Zoe is at 11. Thank you, guys. The bathing costume. Could you imagine? Of course, I kind of wear that kind now. Not fully like that. Patty is at 15. Thank you, Patty. Right here. Debbie is out. Thank you, Debbie. My eye. Oh, cover your eyes. These are some naughty ones. Saucy. Called Saucy Minxies? Saucy Minx, maybe?
Me.
So a little something, something in there. Some black and white. Zoe is at 16. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you so much. Oh, there's some more saucy ones. I'll just show those for a quick second, just so you know that they're in there. I do wonder what made it. Oh, and it says the other book also available from the Herbert Press, Ronnie Baker's A Pennyworth of Art, the Red Album. So I guess there was only 2. Oh, look at that little boy. He ain't so sad. So cute. Patty is at 17. Zoe is at 18. Patty is at 19. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you love them. Oh, they were really cool. Here's the sweethearts. There's me and Doug giving him a hug for like 4 seconds. Zoe is at 20. Thank you, Zoe. The dust jacket, everything is in great condition as well. Patty is at 21. Thank you, Patty. I think I showed that one. More bathing suits. Zoe is at 22. You can do so much crafting with this if you wanted, or it's just a great book. Tries the opposite. The next page shows me running away from the second hug attempt. There are 96 pages. 96 pages in this one. And Patty is out. Bye, Rose. Have a good day. All right. Patty is out. Zoe is the highest at $22. So we will count it down. Did you say you? I do. The red one's coming up next. I have both versions, the red and the green album. All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold. The green is sold to Zoe for $22. Thank you, Zoe. It is coming to you. Thank you. And thank you, Patty, as well for your bid. Thank you so much. All right, the next one is the red album. So this one's also going to start at $5. Right here, A Pennyworth of Art, the red album. It is his own collection. Let me highlight that. And this one has 96 pages. And here's some of the beauties. Here. This one's also from 1986 as well. I don't think I mentioned that. Some comic artists. I'll give you 2 pennies. I don't know what the difference is. It's just there was 2 albums, a green album and a red album. These are different postcards. I can tell you that. I mean, they didn't have like little sports ones. And the other one, let me see if it says what the difference is. That may help. This is one of 2 volumes, the green album and the red volume, published simultaneously, which show his personal taste, often, but by no means always, for the saucy, the humorous, or the ingenious. But they also provide entertaining surveys of a popular art form, which is now the subject of collectors' dreams. As he says, the great majority of the better cards are indeed little works of art in their own right, and they cost but a penny each, hence the title. says Ronnie Barker, of his charming pair. So they did both of these at the same time, but just different volumes, I guess, because he had so many cards in his collection. Zoe is in at 5. Thank you, Zoe. Patty is in at 7. Look it, Thomas. Look it. Right there. Oh. That one was naughty. That one was naughty. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. All right, Zoe is at 8. Patty is at 10. Thank you, guys. Zoe is at 11. Thank you, Zoe. Okay, some of these are pretty saucy right here. I'm trying to find one that's not. What is it? Not. Oh, he's spanking. Right there. Patty is at 13. Thank you, Patty. Composites. Oh, let me turn it like this. Oh, gotcha. All right, had to figure that out. Zoe is at 15. Thank you so much. Here. They're pretty fun. Little faith ones. My virgin eyes. You have corrupted. I corrupted you a long time ago, Doug. That's cute. Patty is at 16. Thank you, Patty. Oh, I had to change legs. My leg fell asleep. Again, this one, just like the green one, the dust cover, everything is in perfect condition. And Patty is out. Thank you so much, Patty. Zoe is our highest at 20. Hello, Crossover. Haven't seen you in a second. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, we will count this one down for Zoe, who is the highest at $20. So they do. I agree, Zoe. I agree. All right, so going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe for $20. Thank you so much, Zoe, and thank you, Patty, for your bid as well. I greatly appreciate you. All right, guys, that is the last item of the sale. It is speed round time. So I am going to pull over each one of these lovely ladies, let them show you their items still available. You can claim them right now in the chat if you are with us. If you are watching on the replay, you can comment on this live, or you can email either Trisha if it's one of Trisha's items, or Gina if it's one of Gina's items, or me if it's one of my items. So here we go. Speed round time. Here's Gina.
And I'm here. Okay.
Hi.
So my first item that I have available is this beautiful art glass. According to Doug, is Murano-esque because we're on the U-Bay.
On the U-Bay.
Is this beautiful glass basket, art glass basket, freeform with the fold over handle. Gorgeous colors on there. It reminds me of those candies. You remember those candies that were like white and then they had that little orange, like piece in there? Like a nougaty kind of thing. That's what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hungry, so that's probably why. Let's see. So it was $20. $20 number 7 if you like that one. $20 number 7. It would be beautiful with your candy corn in it. Just saying. Because, you know, everything's got to have candy corn. And then my last item that was not claimed was the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. I'll get out there eventually. $6 number 10. $6 number 10. Well, thanks, Doug.
nice of you to visit us.
And that was what I had left. Thank you, everyone.
All right, guys, and I am putting Gina's channel link in the chat. Please double check. Make sure that you are still subscribed to Miss Gina. There we go. Maybe. I have the circle of death almost. All right, there we go. There it is. All right, I'm going to pull over Trisha.
All right, I have the glass paperweight. It's got Paris and stamps and a little postage mark, felt on the back. This is $4, number one for the glass paperweight. The Williams Sonoma etched cheese markers. You get 4 of them in here. This is $5, number 2. The sea otter. I don't think this is wood or stone carved though, because the back has like a bumpy texture to it, and I don't know, it just doesn't look like the others. I think it's made to look like that though. But I do think it's some kind of a composite or resin to form the cute little sea otters. And they are $4, number 3. The 22 karat gold Alaska tourist plate with all the highlights of Alaska on it, but it does say warranted 22 carats. The plate is $5, number 7. And I have the quail planter. This is a Rubens from Japan. You can even have little plants coming out the top. There is the sticker on the bottom. This is $9, number 9 for the planter. And those were my items.
Okay, well, I had a sellout, so I'm going to bring us all back up together. I have no items to recap, so thank you guys so much, and thank y'all for joining us today. But guys, come back this afternoon at 3 p.m. Central, 4 Eastern. Aha. I'm so proud of myself. I'm a little getting that down. Stuff that I should have known 20 years ago. But come back on Trisha's channel. I did put her link in the chat where we're going to be, all 3 of us are going to be doing this all over again with different items this afternoon. So thank y'all so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. We'll see you in a few hours, guys. Y'all have a good good couple of hours, and we'll see you. Okay, I'm just rambling at this point. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Bye.